Stanford, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
The RTF Today we're out to have a little fun with a brand new quadcopter race drone that we just got, an FPV race drone. This is the Walkera Furious 215. We will break it down for you in a little bit. I'll show you everything that comes in the box in future videos. But today, I'm very excited to fly this because this is my very first 4-cell experience. I've never flown an FPV quadcopter with a 4-cell power pack. I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited. So I just want to get this in the air. Let's jump right to it.
We are using our Eachine VR D2 goggles today to film FPV signal.
Okay, here we go. I'm in acro mode. And I've never flown 4 cells. I'm just going to test the FPV range a little bit. Make sure we're good. Everything is beautiful right now. This is awesome.
Holy!
Sounds great. Let's juice it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
We're facing, that's your battery.
That's my LiPo alarm going off because I juiced it so hard.
We're facing the sun right now, so I can't even see what's going on.
I added a LiPo alarm to it and I set it at 3.6 volts. So ignore the alarm.
There, it just went off.
Yeah, it just needed to climb back up. I want to see, I'm just enjoying this flight. This is so smooth. I love this. Like, you have no idea. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Sorry about the LiPo alarm. I should have set that a little lower, but I wanted to see where the quadcopter's alarm goes off versus what I like my battery.
Now Nathan, you need to fly directly behind us. There's an opening.
Oh, okay.
Fly down there. Everybody will enjoy it.
Oh, the water, yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty, huh?
Sorry I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just enjoying my flight. Oh, this is amazing. I need more batteries. Woo!
Do you like flying down there?
Yeah.
New location, guys.
Oh, this is so
New
cool.
location.
Now, this quadcopter also has air mode. I'm not going to be testing the air mode today because I just want to get a feel for all of this. Ooh,
oh, you nicked it.
We're good.
You nicked something.
Yeah, I hit a branch. But I will be eventually flying air mode. I just wanted to get a 4-cell flight on this. I don't have any low voltage indicator on my screen yet. The quad is still quiet, so
It keeps turning off and on.
Yeah, it's okay. We're good. We're good. I am just enjoying this smooth flight. Oh, you just love this battery. So awesome.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, this is amazing. This flight on this drone. The range is outstanding. The quality is.
I can't believe how far you're at.
I lose it a little bit right there.
Go down to that tree to our left that I was flying around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, go.
Oh, the one really far down?
Yeah, toward our left. See how your signal is down there.
Okay, right, way down here?
Way down there, that big old tree. Oh man, you're way above it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
You saw the flip?
Yeah, I can see the flip. I don't know what they can see though.
I love this. Oh man, this is
Did you go behind it?
14.5 volts. Oh, I love this quadcopter. Wow.
I'm just gonna set this down. I want to watch.
Oh, man.
I want to watch you for a second, okay?
Go
So
ahead,
I'm just gonna do audio with this.
So good. Wow. Oh, I love this thing. The experience on this is like just nothing compared
I want to see the lake.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you're watching FPV.
I'm watching FPV right now.
I'm not even going that fast. Isn't this cool?
That is so awesome.
Oh, it's so cool. Let's fly over the trees, or through the trees. We'll go through.
Oh man! Oh man!
Okay, now I see low voltage. Watch this.
That is cool.
So awesome. I love it.
I don't even know where you are. There you are.
I see low
Right
voltage
down
on my
there.
screen. We've got about a 3.5 minute flight. I think we can go a little bit more. I don't want to hurt my batteries.
You just fly through that like it's nothing.
Oh, it's so much fun. Ooh, that is cool. Wow. Oh, not very smooth. Okay, now I'm getting an audible alarm. Sting. I think it's time to work.
That's so sad. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm getting an audible alarm on the quad itself. So, time for landing. This is amazing. This is the most fun I've ever had flying. Wow. I'd like to see what my actual LiPo alarm says our voltage is, because let's see. Oh, this is perfect. 3.75. I could have flown a little more. The total voltage is 14.9, and that's going to climb back up a little bit. So you can hear it's not beeping anymore. I probably could have gotten at least another minute or two out of that. I don't like to hurt my batteries. So this is, okay, first of all, let's show you a couple things that you get. I'll do maybe like an unboxing in another video just to show you everything that comes with this, but it's completely ready to fly. And let me tell you something. I saw a new quadcopter, a new race drone from Horizon. It was a Rise, no, that's wrong. It was a Blade, had a funny name, and I was very seriously considering getting it. But then I realized it was $350, not ready to fly. You needed all sorts of things. And then I found this, and this came with everything. And I loved my rodeo
Doesn't come
so
with
much.
that.
Did not come with an action cam, but that, I think that's about an $80 camera. Let's talk about the quadcopter just for a second. I don't need to talk about other things. This is amazing. So you've got your 20 amp ESCs. The 20 amp ESCs are capable of pushing through 3 cells or 4 cells, but I highly recommend 4 cell because it comes with 4 cells. I added this additional Velcro strap, but there is a place for it. What I did was I put my LiPo alarm on top here.
That doesn't come with it.
Does not come with it, but that's about $1.50. I'll link those in the
All
description
that comes
box.
with it is the quad, the battery, charging the battery, and your transmitter. That's all that it comes
It's a ready to fly unit, yeah. They recommend a 1300 to 1500 milliamp LiPo battery. This is the one that's included is a 1300 milliamp LiPo. One nice thing about this, with XT60 connector, good, thanks for pointing that out. the connector's right there. You have 4 bright LEDs on the back that you can change the color. You can also turn them on and off. And the arms on the bottom, one really nice thing about these arms is that you can replace one if one breaks. You don't have to replace the entire frame. The LEDs that you see are optional, but they are included. You can change the colors on them as well, and they're super bright. They plug in on the side here to a 5-volt connector that's on this side, and another 5-volt connector that's right on this side. There's a 600 TVL camera.
And look at how you can see the pitch of the camera.
Yeah, that's so something cool that we need to point out too. So it's very easy to adjust the pitch, although I've tightened mine at about 25, 28 or so degrees, I think. You can adjust the pitch very easily if you just loosen the screw on each side with an Allen wrench, and you know the degree at which you're flying. A lot of guys like to start off a little lower, like, well, horizontal, and then you bump up 10 degrees, 20 degrees. I thought that 25 that I was flying felt perfect for a first flight, but I'd like to probably bump up a little more. The props that are included, obviously, this is where I clipped that tree branch, you can see. It took a little nick, but it kept flying. So that was perfect. They're pretty tough. I wouldn't say they're dowel quality, but they're very tough, and you do get 4 spares with it, one of each prop. Now the top portion that's holding your action cam is optional, but it is included. It also has little notches to tell you the degree at which it's pitched, and this will hold something like a GoPro, the new smaller ones, the Cubes.
That's a Turnigy 2K action camera?
Yeah, I'll link that in the description box below too. Cool. And so it holds a various size cameras, and then they have these nice little slots in all different spots on that mount, so you can strap on pretty much any size camera other than one of the flat long ones like a Foxy or Legend or something. It is a 40 channel transmitter, and you can access the channels with these little dip switches down here inside on the bottom. So in your instructions that are included, which are also amazing instructions, they tell you which way to throw each switch to access the channels, and then there's a button that you can press to change the frequency of the channel. The motors, I forgot to mention, they're not labeled, but I think they're 2205 brushless motors, 2205. So really any 2205 motor will fit on that if anything happens to these, but they should last a long time. The props I should point out are 50-40 props. I've ordered some Dow 50-40 props to try on this to see how they do. I'm sure they're gonna be amazing. I think I ordered like 20 or 30 props on the way. They were pretty cheap. I found a good deal.
Usually with like the toy grade drones or quadcopters, we don't break props, but when it comes to drone racing, we break a lot of props.
Yeah, we can. That's
I
Abby.
break a lot of
Abby
props.
breaks a lot. This was amazing. I'm still on an adrenaline high right now. I want to point out, sometimes I write down a few notes so I don't forget things, but this does have acro mode. So you've got this switch here accesses horizon, it's angle, horizon, and acro mode. And so it's as simple as just turning it on, activating the motors, and then throwing the switch down and you're in acro. I took off for the first 10 seconds or so in the angle mode, but then I jumped right down into acro for the full flight that you guys watched. And then a really nice thing is this switch up here accesses air mode. So the thing that I like about quads like this is I don't have to plug it in and program anything on the computer. I'm a little behind on that part of the hobby, and I just...
Oh, I almost fell.
That's one of my least favorite things to do is plug it in and tune it and stuff. If I only had one quadcopter and all I did was go out and fly this one quad, I'm sure I would really enjoy learning more about it and tuning it and stuff. But the great thing is this comes ready to fly, and everything that I just did, which was pretty tame for the most part, was flying right out of the box. I have not changed anything, I didn't tune anything. All I did was plug it in, turn it on, and go, which just is amazing. I can't say enough good things about this Devo 7. It's actually a really good transmitter. At first, I wasn't sure if I'd like it, but it feels good flying. It felt good paired with that quadcopter, so I highly recommend the Ready to Fly unit because it just comes paired perfectly. One last thing that I'll mention about this today, right now, before I fly it again, is that it comes able to switch between 25 and 200 milliwatt video transmitter. So if you want to fly alone, the idea would be to fly on 200 milliwatts so you can fly further with a stronger signal. But if you want to fly with other people, like racing, you can easily jump right down without having to change video transmitters to a 25 milliwatt. So you're not going to jump, your signal won't be as strong and clear, but you won't jump across bands and interfere with other people flying. So is this an amazing quadcopter that you should add to your collection? After my first flight, I'm going to say absolutely yes. This is outstanding. I want to tell you right now that this is my favorite quadcopter to date, but I feel like I might be getting ahead of myself. So I'll definitely be flying this more on the channel. I'll do some more follow-ups to show you everything that comes in the box, but my initial impressions are I want more. I want a lot more of this thing, and I think you guys would feel the same way. I'm going to end it right there. I encourage you to restart the video and just watch that again because that was amazing. I really wish I had electricity out here so I could charge that battery again, but we've got a couple more things.
Do you only have one battery on that today?
I only have one 4-cell 1300 milliamp LiPo battery.
I thought you were going to be able to fly it again.
I ordered more. So I have 2 more on the way, but they're on back.
Bug crawling on me or something.
Anyway, okay, I'm done talking your ear off. We've got more things to fly, more fun to be had. Abby, show them a quick shot of everything.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of things to fly.
Toilet paper.
Have fun with. Some
allergies.
Secret things, some secret things in the backpacks that we'll show you in a future video, but I just had to show you this quadcopter to you guys. We'll have everything linked that you'll need to fly like I was flying in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye!